I just asked artificial intelligence how a Jewish person should behave in a country like Japan, where there's deep religious beliefs the Jew would not share, and cultural observances of these beliefs when passing through the gates that mark the entrances to areas where shrines are located, and the various expectations there might be among groups of people gathered together to show observance of religious belief in the various deities over there. I don't mean to be disrespectful, I'm just saying that this kind of deep religious belief that appears to prevail in Japan might present a challenge to a Jewish person. And the answer I got on artificial intelligence was that the Jewish person must not bow or show any other kind of ritualistic behavior before gates or symbols of deities or altars or shrines, because this would be a breaking of Jewish law that forbids idol worship. And I saw on artificial intelligence that the Japanese people do not expect non-Japanese to share their religious beliefs. However, that is what how do you say this? The right answer as far as politics might go, but the real answer might be quite different from that. From what I've seen, I don't want to make any enemies here, but what I've seen, the Japanese, and I got to use this term because this is a word important in deaf culture, and I've lived in the deaf community now for over 30 years, so this word picky is often used by deaf people. This is not picky. Picky. The Japanese are very picky people. From the point of view of, let's just say, a deaf person. And for that reason, it might not be so easy to navigate one's way through all these deeply held religious beliefs in how one should behave in Japan. There are all the many symbols there of their religious beliefs. Into Japan, and these symbolic gates are everywhere. Now, when I visited Japan, I did not know that you were supposed to bow when passing through these gates, so I never bowed, and I never showed any observance whatsoever. Anyway, to any of the symbols of deities, well, I didn't visit shrines while I was there, but I passed by the shrines, and I did pass by and through gates. But if I were to live in Japan, I'm wondering what kind of challenges I'd be presented with as a Jewish person, because I am a Jewish person, and that is my religion, Judaism. So I believe in
Sayaka.
the beliefs held by Jews. I share those beliefs. So if I were to live in Japan, I'm just wondering what it would be like for someone like me. Well, at my age, being retired as I am, I would not have to work. And so I wouldn't have to be involved in all the personal interactions which would get me into conversations or bring me into situations where I might be expected to show respect in a way that would conflict with my religion. Being as old as I am, it would be a lot easier for me to navigate my way through these challenges, I would think. But it would, for me, had I tried to live in Japan when I was a lot younger. Well, that's all for me for now. Bye for now.